Um, Hello and welcome. Today I will be playing Minecraft, which is something I haven't done for a while. Um, I needed a break from Minecraft. Um, Happens sometimes. Anyways, this time I also have a plan for what I'm going to do. I am. I already. Let's see. Um, I, I will enter the world in creative mode as I have spent 20 hours just looking for a seed, since there's also something I'm planning on building. The building thing. We have architecture in school for the semester, and I thought Minecraft is the perfect thing to do it. Um, yeah. So, uh, yeah, let's jump right in. Um, let's see. I am. It's gonna take a bit of time to load, since I was originally trying to launch this as a server and do it together with some friends, but I had to give up since I have 10 weeks. I have 10 weeks to get on with the school project, and it's a large project. Okay, let's see. S Spawn is, if I remember, Spawn is like here somewhere. I think Spawn was here. Okay. Talk slash game mode um survival. There we go. So this is the mod pack that I created. Fantasy themed. Wait. Uh, um. Or uh, or here. This thing. I need this thing. First, I have to choose here. This is a mod pack that I created with this project in mind. The mod pack is fantasy themed. So I've added a bunch of blocks, biomes, and everything, and also magic mods. Also, since I don't just want to do building, of course, I also want to have fun. Okay, let's see. Feather white. Like, okay, this here basically means I don't have to care about full damage, but that's also doable. That seems reasonable. Seems weird. That's kind of. Oh, that vegetarian is annoying. Spider is climbing. Crafting. Okay, so I can craft cobweb that with this one. That's also annoying. That's also annoying. Like I I don't want this. I don't like this. Uh, that is This one is amazing. This one is. Let's see. Yeah, I can work with this. No, I can't. That's difficult. This one is very simple. This heals 2 hearts. 1 HP is half a heart. Never take fall damage. Higher jump while sprinting. Okay, I'm basically soundless. One less heart. This mining stone is gonna be painful with this. Teleport. I don't want this. And I can't. That's gonna be annoying. I can't do this. Phantom is also something I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do this. This one is overpowered. This one, I'm gonna die immediately from fire. If I'm close to oaks, I'll heal a lot, and when I'm in sunlight, I heal. I to cold, yeah, cold biomes from vanilla Minecraft. I take damage in, and when I'm set on fire, I take a bunch of damage. A bunch of starting equipment. Camouflage. I've wrote camouflage is written wrong, I think. Sunlight sensitivity is kind of funny though. I can go random. Like, I'm thinking. I'm thinking of going this. I need to eat more, but that's fine. I'll find a solution for that. And shields, I don't care about shields. So, I go to this. Farmer is for farming. That's for that. That's mining. That's trees. That's cooking. That's the blacksmith or cleric. And then there is the fighting ones. But merchant is also good. This is also good, but I'm gonna go refine. It's mostly for this, but I think there are other solutions for that. And that's really late game, so I'm gonna go to this. Okay. Well, let's see. I can now break this. Since I chose the thing I chose. I can't do that. I'm gonna need wood. If I choose lumberjacks, the trees are supposed to supposedly get immediately chopped down. I haven't tested everything, but lumberjack is useful. I would say it's one of the more useful ones. Uh, Cleric is incredibly good late game, but I struggle mid game. So, oh, vampire hunters. Yeah, I will have to clear out this entire forest since this is the place where I'm going to build. I'm also gonna have to do some more terraforming. Oh, um, since I'm pretty sure this place is big enough for the building. If not, I'll make the building slightly smaller. That's also fine. All right. Um. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'll need a bunch of sticks. A stone pickaxe. I can skip the wooden pickaxe, which is really useful. Let's see. Coal is very important. So I'm gonna grab that. Normally I end up not having enough coal. I'm gonna break that with my hand. It says I can't break it, but that's not entirely correct. Um, like, I, this one I chose because it doesn't really have a weakness. Yes, it can't use a shield, which is gonna be really annoying, and I'm gonna forget about it and then be confused why my shield isn't working. Um, that's besides the point. It is. Let's see. It is then wait, what is the ability button? Um Options, controls, no, keybinds. Gameplay, inventory, creative, multiplayer game, miscellaneous, ether, art, over, yes, yeah, I know. Journey map, occultism, origins. That would be G. Yeah, okay, so I have this extra inventory. I'm gonna put these books here since they aren't that needed. They aren't needed just yet. Wait. I have a lot of armor without armor. Let's see. I'm gonna have to avoid running until I have a food source. Since, yeah. I know that the world generation is not normal here, since this seed is not a number seed. It's a seed based on letters, which they actually work, and a lot of them are really good seeds. But I got so annoyed from having to like try and find this one seed that has like this kind of bowl shape where I can like build the structure, since that was crucial crucial for my project. That I just ended up writing mountains as the seed. Okay, pickaxe. I'm gonna need more iron. I'm gonna put one more coal here. Since I want an axe as well. I'm gonna rely on an axe as weapon. One is my weapon, that's the pickaxe is normally there. Secondary weapon is normally here. food is always over here. I can make pants. Pants. I think I'm gonna take a look if the armor is only the bonus armor is only when I'm not wearing actual armor, or if it is there when I'm uh not wearing. Oh god damn it! Words. If it is only there when I'm not wearing armor, of it, or if it's always there, which it's always there. Okay, I'm gonna have my sticks here. Okay, so thing there are some things about this map pack. So one of the things here, if I can find the vampire hunters again, just to showcase. Here, you see level 1. While the further away from spawn I get, the stronger the mobs get. Yes, this is going to make this way more difficult than it needs to be. I'm gonna grab copper. If I remember, copper can be used for creating a spell book, if I remember correctly. Nah, I'll wait with grabbing more iron for the time being. I have a lot of armor already, so silver. Silver is a bit weird in this mod pack. Silver, if you this uses yeah, this uses the occultism. Oh, okay. So it doesn't care what the kind of silver I use for most things. Okay, as long as it's silver. There are two kinds of silver in the mod pack. I'm gonna take a look at this building. If I remember correctly, I've seen this building before. I usually play with the same structure mod. Monster Hunter. There be somewhere here. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna survive the night like this. Yes, I have good armor, but no, there. I'm gonna store this here. I'm gonna make sure to store some very important items there. I can't sleep in a tent. But I can't sleep at all. That's gonna be annoying. So I'm gonna have to fight. I want to see what this thing is. This is a starbun. I guess I'm gonna fight mobs. Thank you for stealing my rotten flesh. God damn it. I forgot that I added those. That prevents. I took an. I got hit. Oof. The more red my screen is, the less HP I have left. Okay, where are these arrows coming from? Ba-da-ba-da. I killed a necromancer. Necromancers are really dangerous. It summoned a skeleton as well. Well, I'm most likely gonna die, so I. Okay. Alright. Mm. Okay. Okay. I'm alive. That's good. Okay, Arcane Essence is what I got from killing the Necromancer. And it's really important since it's nighttime, so I'm just here. Yeah, I can make some magician stuff. That's not what I'm looking for. That's also Arcane Ingots. Yeah, I need it for some spell books. Spell books, Arcane Cloth. Arcane Cloth is used for armor, but that's not what I'm looking for. Arcane Ingots can be used for weapon, for like this, which is for staff, and this ring, which is really useful. These, this is actually not that difficult to make, and it seems quite good as well. Though, like, Arcane Essence is really important, and you also use it for crafting some spell crafting stuff. Well, I'm just gonna stand here in this loud place. Actually, options. So, okay, my usual sound settings, okay. It's just that they are incredibly loud for me. They should be at a fine. They shouldn't be too loud. Um, okay. Um, okay, you should be able to hear them. Like, uh, okay, there. I think the noise settings are fine. I, yeah, the noise settings should be fine. Uh, yeah, I think the noise settings are fine. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check how well you guys can hear it at some other point. Look through my bots. sound balance is really difficult since I don't want the desktop audio to be so loud that you can't hear me, which when I started that was a problem. But I also don't want it to be super quiet so you can barely hear it. It's still nighttime. I'm gonna have to sit here for like 5 minutes and wait. Okay. Hmm. I have to eat again. That's one problem I'm gonna have. Food. I always have a problem with food, so I couldn't take like herbivore or carnivore would be like the avian and the arachnid, which I considered wouldn't work for me since I always have food problems. And like the best one, like Asimo, would be really good. It doesn't have a downside, and it's only some bonus. It's only some bonus healing though, so it doesn't even change that much. Like the other one would be Time Dragon, but that one is really overpowered. The only problem is with it if you get the Wither effect, you gain slowness and weakness, so you're basically dead. Since if you fight against a Wither skeleton with slowness and weakness in addition to the Wither, you're gonna take a lot of damage. It does have permanent resistance though, so like daytime. It's the decorated part. You are still chasing me. Um, that one was incredibly lucky with its summons. Oh, there's a skeleton. I'm really glad I have that armor bonus. I'm gonna try and lure it into the light. I Okay, mobs are dealt with. This is more silver ore. I want the food source, which there doesn't seem to be any right here, sadly. And I can clear that. I can't clear the tower without food. In addition, I think I'm gonna need more armor. And I'd like a water bucket. For the obvious reason. Well, there's a cave here. I'm not gonna enter it. There would be iron there, but I don't have food. So I'm gonna snow block, more silver. Silver has its uses. Oh, here, iron. I think I should be able to get full iron armor. You finally noticed that the charger was plugged in. Why? Okay. I am having some problems with my PC right now. I'll worry about that later. More iron. Do I even have... I don't have any other food right now. Wait. Rent the berry bushes. Like... Aren't the berry bushes... Okay, not in that biome. Likely not. Uh, more iron. I always have a problem with my armor getting destroyed at some point and then me having to run around without armor for a long time. That's one of my classic problems. More coal. So it's really important that I collect iron and silver right now, so that I can... So that I have some. Oh! That's deep. Why is the deep slate here? So for my build, I'm thinking either deep slate or black stone. So for roof, for the roof, I'm gonna need. I I've written down the colors I need somewhere. I don't remember it exactly, but that's not for me to worry about just yet. First of all, I'm gonna need to have enough stuff to survive, and these are jade cliffs, and there's a lot of spruce here. Okay, that's a structure. Like that is also a structure over there. That's a different structure. That's the mage tower, I think. Mage towers tend to have good loot. X marks the spot. Wait, that's a helmet. Aqua affinity. Not bad. That is... That was the second one I opened. Oh, that's the fallen door. Oh, wow, that trapdoors, but... Okay, there we go. Magic protection. That's useful. I've carried. helps a little. We're gonna go over to this mage tower. I am. If I act. If. No. Well. Um. Like. It should be fine. If I don't aggro the mob that's inside. Which. Okay. There we go. Some more armor. There's the amethyst. These are books. Can't really get it. I'm not really gonna. Okay, this is really important. Now I can craft my first spell book and start learning spells. Okay, there's another one here. These can be used to craft common spells. There we go. I will leave this building now. I will first get the bookshelves. Books are really important. Where's elephants fell down? Okay. There we go. I'm making good progress for right now. Let me take a look. Spell. Okay, so Enchanted Apprentice. It's this one. Or we could go Ars Nova and go for the other one. Ars Nova is more difficult to get started, but the things you can do with it are way more broad. Like you can make anything. You can make a bunch of explosions if you want. Chains. I need leather. I only need leather. And I need food. Oh, well, if I stand still, hunger is fine. I'm I was just using it to heal up, so and okay. My hunger right now is in a better spot. Like at this point, I am confident in being able to defeat level 5 mobs. This is a mine shaft. Yes, I have a mod installed that changes their appearance. Or like them completely. I think it's safer to be in the mine shaft than up on the surface right now. In mineshaft, in this mineshaft, I can just escape up the ladder if I need to. I have to be careful. I thought that was a mimic. I got the best item by far. I'm gonna take this. 9-4. Okay. Head. It looks weird. Blindfold. Shift. You're invisible. Mobs detect you from very close. Belt, feet, toggle. Extra trinkets. I'm invisible. Where was the other chest I just opened that disappeared? I'm not gonna question it. That has durability. Cricket's head. You spot hostile mobs with an... Yes? Let's see. Wait, that's this one. That's attributes. That's that. Pendant, ring, cape, shield, gloves, accessory. It does not work. That means here I am gonna have to do this. And if I... Nope, I'm gonna do this. That one seems to not be working properly. It's just so creepy that the minecart is gone. Okay. Okay. This is a weapon. You are also a weapon, but I think I've used you. Wait. That's a mana regen potion. Okay. Cool. That doesn't sound ominous at all. That's a necklace. And then here. I'm just gonna have the gunpowder here right now. That's a vampire weapon. Okay. I don't need more fun. I don't need the furnaces. Yeah. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, it's daytime again. Okay, so I can leave safe. I thought this was a mimic when I pushed against it and was like, why can't I open a mimic? That scared me. I'm gonna need a lot of nether quartz for what I have planned. So I'm gonna set up a temporary shelter, like a small house, and then build once I need wood that is like some sort of red block, not redstone red, but more like the nether trees, the red nether trees, like that kind of red. I need quartz and I need quartz and I need black stone for the outside of the main building. The devil junk is so useful. Wait, I just thought about something. Okay, can't I just... Okay, Okay, if I jump down here. Okay, that's so useful. Wait. That's so hilarious. Um, that one is really useful since, well, oh, there, they hurt. Berries are so useful. No, so yeah. Well, they're sort of food for me right now. Oh yeah, you see the that one of the armor bars is orange, but I have a mod on apparently. It makes it so that if I have more than one bar of armor, instead of making a second bar, it just um uh with a different color goes over the first. Okay, this should definitely. I don't like building with birch. I'm gonna have to cut down the trees here at some point, anyways. So might as well do some of them now. Okay, so for temporary shelter, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks. 1, 2, 5, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna. Wait. Are they? I hate seagulls. Are you feathers? 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna need. I'm gonna have to remove this again later since I'm planning on building here, but I'm thinking that setting up my starter base here is a good call. My classic building style, which it looks decent. Um, I would say like it's nothing impressive, but it's not bad. I just don't want to have a box. I don't like having my base be a box. Oh yeah, right. I just realized I also need a lot of bamboo. I'm planning on building the floors of the building that I'm planning out of bamboo. Now that I think about it, I should have Twitch open on my phone for easier. Uh, Here, let's see. Stream manager. Here, I I need more wood. This tree is the next one. $14. Okay. I'm gonna have to craft 2 of these. Let's see. There. There. Well, let's see. I need way more wood. So I'm gonna cut down more than just one tree this time. I just hate gathering materials for building. It takes a lot of time. I have another building project on an SMP I'm a member of, where I'm building a boat. I haven't really gotten far because I always forget what a boat looks like, which is okay. But that's just typical of me. And I also have so like I'm forgetful and I'm unable to see pictures in my head, which is a bad combination. Especially when I do create have I'm attempting creative stuff such as base building. No. I'm gonna have to find wool at some point. But that will have to wait. I also need to find sand. If I want windows, I want proper windows. This was not enough blocks. Typical mistake of me. Okay. Now it's nighttime again. If there are less trees there, it also makes dealing with mobs easier. Which is the second advantage of me cutting down all the trees. in the area. Okay. I'm missing a single block. Problem solved. There we go, we're finished. That thing has a lot of HP. Why did you kill me? You just destroyed all my XP. Did I accidentally hit you? Get off my back. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. You just disguised yourself as a flower. Meh. Now I'm gonna have to patch up this hole again. Since I can't have a hole here. Since that's gonna create a lot of problems. I'm gonna need more dirt. Okay. I don't know what I have. I don't know what I have that will make that happen. Um. Wait. If I don't have armor on, I'm invisible. Okay. This is my. This is so annoying that it had a long bow. Okay. These berries. Let's see. There, dirt. Okay. I'm gonna finish patching up this. Yes, I have a dash. Normally I just don't use it. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Where's my crafting table? This is a copper backpack, so this is a better one. I can upgrade this to an iron one. Okay. I'm gonna create. Okay. If I'm gonna do it like that, that means I can close off this side. Since I'm gonna have a bunch of chests all the way here, I can also close these. I'm gonna have to use my hand to finish this part. I'm gonna have to create a new axe. And a sword this time. Nah. Who needs a sword? I'll worry about swords later. Right now, I'm gonna have to do this. Notice that's almost correct. I'm going to. That means I need 10 sand. And I. Okay. Magic stuff. Vampire stuff? Or like vampirism stuff, rather? There we go. Vampirism stuff and like nature stuff. I need way more chests. I should make another axe first. Uh, that's a lot of iron. Okay. Where's my furnace? Here. And nope, I have coal here. That means that I can put my furnace here, fill it with coal and smelt all the iron. Here, I have some more iron here. Okay. I'm gonna cut down another tree and turn it into a bunch of chests. Chests are really important. And this time I'm actually gonna try and have some system in my chests. Since the times where I didn't, well, we all kinda know how it went. Like, that can't... But I said, that can't really go well. I can't place a chest up there, sadly, because of the way my roof is built. No! Stop failing. Stop failing at placing chests, Savannah. Okay. So this is magic stuff. Animal. That's Osno. That's Osnova. You have this. Enchantments I can put here. This is also vampirism stuff. I can add. I can add these here. Mob drops. Ores. Ores. Food. Wood. I'm gonna put this table here. Thus, these are ores. These are. This goes here. Um, this goes here. Imagine. This here goes here. Books can go here. You can go here. Paper can also go here. Mob drops. This is a food. Wood. This area is for stones. This area can be for redstone stuff. Redstone items. Redstone is an ore, but we will put that in the redstone chest. I'll most likely find more of it. This goes here. Uh, you also belong to Magic Mod. You hey, you that. You're also Nova stuff. You you go here. Okay. I don't have the book yet, but once I craft the book, that thing is gonna be useful. Remember some stuff. You also there, you are also here. These are seeds. Redstone things. This goes here. Cooking pot. I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna need a miscellaneous chest. Like, I don't know what to do with any of these. Like, all of this would go into the miscellaneous chest. Okay. Stone. We have these. We have this. We have this. You are food. You go here. This is even more vampirism things. You go here. You go here. You go here. Decorated pot. A decorated pot. I don't. That also belongs to miscellaneous. That's equipment, which I'm gonna need a chest for. Rope also belongs in miscellaneous. And this belongs into stone. I'm gonna need way more chests than I thought. Okay. Even more chests. In this case, you go here. Okay. We have miscellaneous chest. This is all that goes there. You go here. We have, you can carry these kinds of things. You would also go here. This is for trinkets. This is for equipment I'm currently not using. This is even, that's a weapon. I can put the arrows here as well. Wood chest. Here. Torch. The one torch that I have can go stand on top of there. Okay. I need leather and wool. Which, that's gonna be surprisingly difficult. I'm gonna explore this direction. I have 2 backpacks. That should be more than enough. Wait. They said the tower's guard only need to be in, well, they can actually be here. Like, it's something that increases my use of hunger and reduces it, so I currently have, okay, that's just stupid. I accidentally placed, like, I could go down there, but okay, here. Ow. Gunpowder. I'm getting my hands on some food. Village. Okay, that's good. I like the idea of there being a village here. That's gonna help me a lot. Like, why are there so many? Okay, there's a lot of mountains in this world, apparently. That was kind of what I asked for. Bunch of mountains. Like, okay. Food problem solved temporarily. Okay. That's it. The frying pan is loud. I know it's not called a frying pan, but it looks like one. Okay? I'm gonna call it a frying pan. Hunter representative. Hey, stop running, priest. I wanna look at your traits. Potions of healing. Okay. Okay, so if I then use 24 emeralds to gain this, I defeat the boss, gain this, and then I can trade for this. Okay, that does not seem all too difficult. That's basically a spell book for healing, mostly. Okay, I should use this as a weapon. I keep forgetting that. There we go. Oh, why? What is this? Is this a zombie apocalypse? It's a zombie apocalypse. Help. Yes, there's a zombie apocalypse. That was loud. I need leather. Got one. Okay. That thing makes a lot of noise. Oh right, I have looting without the enchantment. I was wondering why I suddenly had 6. My luck is normally not that great when it comes to leather. Now I have all the things needed for an iron grade spellbook. I'm gonna continue looting the village though. That's a smoker. Right. I have that. That's gonna get so annoying at some point. I just jumped 4 blocks high. Eh. But I'm not part of any faction. Okay, so this is a hunter village, which great. I have enough iron. No need to risk my life getting more. There's more wheat there. I know blast furnaces are useful, but I'm gonna run normal furnaces for now. Which is gonna be annoying otherwise. The cloud in the bottle keeps making me take damage. Okay. Okay. It's about time that I open the map. First of all, you remove. Um, create waypoint. Home. I would like. I'm gonna make home have this color. Um, waypoint. I don't need a waypoint for that. I'm gonna clear it out at some point, anyways. More wheat. I'm gonna have a lot of bread. That means if I tame 2 dogs, they are gonna start infinitely multiplying. Suddenly I'm gonna have like 20. Okay, I have to go up. Okay, we already opened 10 of them. Okay, that's everything this structure has to offer. Okay, I'm gonna have to go around here. Uh, even more jade cliffs. I don't like this biome that much. That's a mage of sorts. It's about time I go back home. I've achieved what I wanted. Alright. Now, I can also, if I do these correctly, if I do it like there, I can also one-shot them. My base is kind of surrounded by mountains, so it's gonna be this tedious climb every single time. Okay. I have to do this, learn to do this properly. Yeah. And I need to collect more tarot cards. Okay, it's time to start sorting things. Magic. I have this. This. That's potion of healing. That doesn't belong here. Next, nature. I got some seeds. I got food. A lot of which still has to be... Alright. I can make iron boots, but I'll worry about it later. Okay. Okay, this goes here. Oh, wrong chest. That makes more sense. Okay, I'm gonna need a leather. Paper can go here. I'm gonna go get more wood. I need more chests. A lot of them. I'd rather make a few too many than have a lack of chests. I want one for potions. Or we could name it consumables instead. Let's see. 8. 8 chests are not enough. Yep, I'm gonna need a few more. I need 6 more chests. I will be changing this biome a lot, but I still want it to be green. There to be a lot of green. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. There we go. That's that. Stone chest. Nature chest. Wood chest. Consumables. Still have an entire stack. Where's my food chest? I am done sorting my stuff. Okay. I need iron. I need that, and I need paper. If I take a look, it's this. Otherwise, we have the gold one, but that needs hog skin. We have, and then we have this. It needs Also hog skin. Wait, the neck. That's the Necronomicon. That's that. That's that. There's also this one, which needs the ruined book, obsidian, and dragon skin, which means I have to kill the Ender Dragon. That's the Bible, and that's the Druidic Tome. And then there's the Ancient Tome. If we go to Tome. Here. Iron Bond. Okay, this is the one I make. Okay. Let's see. Chain. Chain. Okay, so I need iron nuggets. There we go. Chains. Chain line, okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Spellbook. Here. Okay. If I now click on here, I need my spell scrolls. I'm pretty sure that this one can carry up to, yeah, 6 spells. Okay, invisibility. I have permanent invisibility, so I don't need it. Portal. Healing circle is definitely useful. Shield. Let's put up a shield. I can place portal in here. Invisibility I don't need. And invisibility is unnecessary. Let's see. Ink. If I take a look at this. And an Alchemist Cauldron for that. Scroll Forge. Okay, so and the scroll forge. I need crying obsidian. Crying obsidian is difficult to find. So, okay, so I can't really do much with that yet. At least I have a spellbook. Okay, where's my spellbook? And my spellbook is here. Okay. Okay, wait. Option, controls, keybinds. Let's see. Iron spells. Cast selected spell. Open spell wheel. For some reason, it's not working. Okay, if I now go, pick block. Let's see. If I do this, I That's weird. Why is it not working? No. There, finally. And then that is healing on at the location. That is shield. Can we? That's a wall, basically. That's a wall. That's expensive. I'm healed. I think that's what I'm mostly gonna use it for right now. Okay. We are making progress. Where's the mob? Here. Okay. I still don't have ranged attacks, which is sad, but whatever. And I don't have a bed. I have food. Something. Okay, so diamonds I have to save. I need this. Emerald. Okay, that's that. If I go copper, that's okay. That's that. I can use it for weaponry. I can upgrade my backpack, and then there's arrows and golden pots. Silver. This is the silver with high durability. That's the silver with bad durability. And that just, we'll ignore that. La, and that's that. Okay. I just use the leather boots for now. For the time being. Yeah, I'm gonna use the healing circle spell. No. Okay. I dealt with this part. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna. I have. Okay. I place this up there, that's okay. The shield. Okay, this is wool. Okay, now I have enough wool for a bed. Huh. And what if I open here? Is there even, are there even more? Okay, that's that. I've already looted that one. Okay, I'm done looting this thing. Wait. Actually, oh, okay. Okay, I have a place to sleep. You go here. I have a place to sleep. Where does wool go? I guess here. Oh no. Colorful block. Just random colorful blocks. Well, for posting a link, you get banned. You are not allowed to do advertisement. Like, bots are really annoying since if I don't ban them when they post link to advertise for other places and such, I myself can get suspended at least, and if not, even banned. Which is, and if someone breaks the chat rules, they are quite obviously written and should be clear enough, then everything is fine. Okay, let's see. If I want to make progress, I'm gonna need diamonds. I can either do that through mineshaft or through entering a place like this. Okay. Options, video settings, brightness, 500%. Like, I still want it to be dark, but I want to be able to see. This thing is loud. Well, I got over here. Okay. This is a spider. This is an iron ore. I have enough iron for now, but who knows, maybe I'll need more. I don't know if gold will be useful. At least I can use it for golden apples. Or golden carrots. Okay. Okay. So I have two ways of dealing with that one. That was the first. No. That's not a permanent solution. Get away. It most definitely works. I'm just gonna have to punch him. As long as there doesn't come a second mob, I'm fine. Resistance speed. See? I can deal with anything. I didn't kill it, which was meant. My looting effect didn't affect it, but that's fine. Well, okay. First of all, diamond katana. I don't like the enchantment. That's hilarious. Okay, I don't have the table with me, but that would be great. I have a new weapon. I have a diamond weapon. I didn't even need to craft it. Okay. The game is really helping me right now, so I'm not gonna say no. I don't think I need lapis right now. I need to go further down. I need diamonds is the thing. Okay. I have to replace my headphones. One moment. Let's see. And then okay. Wrong button. Okay, so I don't really like these headphones that I'm currently using, as I get a headache after wearing them for a while, but for right now it should be fine. Like, this is XP. I'm gonna clear out this. This seems like something that could go really bad. Which means that I'm gonna need something to disenchant it. So Exodus for right now. If I find another katana, diamond katana, I could match them together. That would disenchant them. Or I could use a grindstone. Which the grindstone method is preferable, but either would be fine. I don't have any wood on me right now, so can't recreate a grindstone. Luckily I have an axe right now, so I have the capability to defend myself. There we go. I'm gonna have to go down.
punch the stone. This one is... have to be extraordinarily... There are sensors here. Okay. I need to get out of here. Okay. Okay, thank God there is no shrieker. Control my view. Where is the diamond? Ah, there. Found it. I see the diamonds. Okay. I don't need saplings right now. Okay. That was a nice amount of diamonds. I have 7 plus 2 at base. Okay, thank God that wasn't a mimic. I've been traumatized by this chest a few too many times. The thing is, mimics have really good loot. I'm gonna have to move through the skulk zone again. Don't die. I am gonna add the... Yes, I'm gonna put this here. That's really important. Right, I should try and be sneaky. Okay, so I have to get all the way around there. I have an idea. Okay. I have to get up there. To get up there. And for that, I'm gonna need a bunch of stone. Okay. Redstone gives a decent amount of experience. And it has other uses. Uses that I normally don't really utilize, but maybe I'll do something with it. Not slingshot. That's a gold rapier. Okay. I got rid of the bad thing. I get rid of you. I think it's up there. Oh, what's over there? I'm gonna continue in that direction soon. Try to get out of here. Okay. Okay. I have gold and iron as well as some enchantment books. Where did it go? I hate the water. Okay. So the last skeleton allows you to trade random things. I don't think I need any of these in particular. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to get out of the skulk biome. Or out of the deep dark. I don't like being here. Cave layers. Journey map. Okay, where am I? Showcase. Waypoint, create waypoint. Void blossom. I put you at this color. You are a boss. Right, for right now you're really dangerous, but okay, there's a sensor here. I'm not going. Forget about me going anywhere close near that. Oh, finally. I'm out of the deep dark. I am hoping that I find the lost skeleton somewhere. Again. I did see the two in the deep dark. Yes. Where are the diamonds? Over there. Okay. Another diamond. So, if I find netherite now, I will be able to get netherite armor. That's for sure. don't like to avoid blossom noises. Like, it's good music. My boots are gone. Well, that's on my list of replacement. I'm gonna have to leave here eventually. Okay. I'm gonna use this to heal myself. There's still this Void Blossom boss fight music. Or at least that's what I think it is. I should start looking for a way out, which means start heading up. I'm gonna... It did see me, but I guess it was too far away for it to aggro on me. Which is good. I pick it. There, okay. Now I'm rid of it. Having a healing spell is so useful. Okay, there's still this Void Blossom music. Why does it keep going? It's gotta start freaking me out soon. Okay, I can't find diamonds at this height anymore, but I can try and find a way out. Okay, the music stopped. Okay. Okay. That wasn't necessary. When you harvest them, they have a chance to turn into skeletons. which is really annoying. I have a ranged attack now. I got a bow from a skeleton. Hey. Like, if I do this now, just get a bunch of cobblestone. Okay, 31. I'm over here now. Create waypoint, cave, entrance, void, the sun. That's cave entrance is safe. Edit color. Cave entrance, I will have you be. Yeah, I'll have you be green. It's safe, so. Well, in comparison, it's safe. Again. I have 9 diamonds. A pickaxe, and then I have 6 left, so no, I have 8 left. Chestplate. I can make a chestplate actually. Yes, I know that there is a void blossom beneath me. I'm not planning on going there. Sorry. Wait. Grind. Stay. That's a stone slab or a holy stone slab. So I need a yeah, I have to do that at the base. However, I won't worry about it just yet. You know what? I'll be making a slight roundabout on my way home. I'm glad that the wall has a sound effect when it goes off cooldown. Okay, journey map. Where am I on my stupid map? Waypoint, square waypoint, vampiric altar. This is safe so far. This is quite a decent vampiric altar. I wrote it down in case I want to play, do vampire stuff. I go straight home now. There's too much water on this side. Like, there's an ocean. Which is nice. Wait. I can punch him. That means that towards the center. Okay, so I can use that as I can turn it into a map grinder at a later point when I think when I have full diamond armor. Best way of staying alive. A healing circle. Okay. My inventory. Oh god. More food. Ores. Arrows. Boom. enchants. Where miscellaneous smithing templates. Where have I put those? It's a blank runestone. Okay, smithing templates. And okay. Okay, you go here. It's Osnova stuff. Seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sand is technically a type of stone. Smithing templates. Those are. This is all mob drops. This is that. That's weapons. This is armor. Where's this is miscellaneous. This area includes trinkets. This is a weapon. I need the spell. I need to unequip my spellbook for this. No. There. I have an attack. This one is... Ah, that's the good one. Or the easy to use one, rather. Ah, okay. For easier access. Understandable. I have this, which is mostly a bunch of ores. Another template. This is red stuff. Diamonds. And sticks. Okay. And the chest plate. Yes, it has magic protection, I know. But this is this is far better. This can go here. If we now go here, I need a new pair of boots. That was a huge upgrade in my equipment. Okay. Okay. Nah. You don't have visibility at all. This one. This one has visibility, and if I have it on, it looks weird. I'm just gonna have this on in case I need it. It's not bad. Grindstone. Alright. There. Okay. That was just annoying. Okay. There we go. Stone slabs. I'm gonna need one. Some sticks and some wood. Nah. I made a few too many. Okay. At least your enchantment is gone. Pain. I can use it for building, I guess. Now I have a proper weapon. Let's see. I got a lot done, surprisingly. I think this is the first time that I ever, in 2.5 hours, managed to get diamonds of this quantity, as well as the diamond, enough to make a diamond chestplate and a diamond pickaxe. And I have a good weapon, and some decent stuff overall. I'm gonna end it here for today. I will be continuing quite frequently during the next week, since I am free from school the entire week, and I don't really have a lot to do in my free time. Say, well, I don't have that much. I have a decent amount, but not that much. Anyways, I'm gonna have to end it here. I have to eat dinner and stuff. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please let me know.